Hey, Dr. Jeff here with Orange Wellness. In this video, I'd like to discuss degeneration and arthritis. So when people come in, particularly with spinal pain, invariably, depending on their age, and certainly if they're over 40, we're starting to see a lot of that already, is degeneration of the spine. So arthritis in the spine is called degenerative disc disease or degenerative arthritis in the spine, or spondylosis is the technical word. And all that means is that the discs that are the pads between the bones are thinning out and they're growing some bone spurs, or we call osteophytes. So what happens with this is, again, a regular physician might look at this and say, well, Mrs. Jones, you're 50 years old, you have some arthritis, you got to live with it, it's part of aging. We look at it differently. We look at it as a wear and tear, specifically in an area that's not aligning properly. It's almost like your tire being out of alignment on your car, and if one tire is out of alignment, it wears down that tire, but not the other three necessarily. And when you look at the spine on x-ray, and you say to this 50-year-old person, you have two vertebrae that are arthritic in your neck, but the rest look pretty good. The question is, aren't they all 50 years old? Shouldn't they all be worn out if it's just an aging thing? So yeah, age has to do with it, but if the fifth and sixth vertebrae in the neck are wearing down, but the first, second, third, fourth, and seventh are not wearing down, that tells me there's something going on at that level. There was an insult or an injury to that level at some time that precipitated the degenerative process. So chiropractors, again, looking at things very functionally and relating structure to function. If the structure is not right, the function is not going to be right. Our job is to correct the function by correcting the structure. So with this wear and tear, there's lack of mobility in the spine. Now here's where chiropractic really shines. When we do an adjustment, we are aligning the vertebrae and creating motion where motion is lost. When you regain motion in the spine, it feels wonderful. So people with arthritis love going to the chiropractor because they can move better. They feel better when they move better. When the joints move and align better, they get better lubrication called synovial fluid pumping through the joint. This actually slows down the natural degenerative process throughout life. So if you know someone with arthritis, share this video with them. Send them over to our website at orangewellness.com. And who knows, maybe they'll come in for our consultation, which by the way is always free, and they can learn more about their condition and see if we can help them.